episode Cutting Up Razor Blade Will. I am
Razor Blade Will.
Razor Blade Will. I'm the host. I got some guests here with me. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Go ahead.
What up? It's Mone. I know what's going on. Catch the vibe.
Okay.
What up? It's Jameel, aka Trini J, representing Trinidad. You know, 868.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I got an accent that way, huh? You got an accent that way. Okay, yeah. So, we here on the podcast. We got some stuff we gonna talk about. First thing we gonna talk about is we gonna get straight on it, y'all. We ain't even gonna play. Okay. This P. Diddy situation. Oh man. And I'm gonna let y'all get y'all take first because I probably have a different take from most people and what everybody else is talking about. Mm-hmm. So I want to get y'all take and see what y'all think about this, the whole situation, the P. Diddy situation.
Honestly, I've been talking about this junk almost all day, but
okay, go ahead.
Like my girl talking about this morning, what you think about the P. Diddy thing?
Okay.
Oh man, I ain't even awake all the way. You talking about this junk all
she
the
woke
way.
you up out your bed. You was like,
it ain't even my life.
You think he did
Let
it?
him do whatever you
You think he did it?
Yeah.
Did what? Hold up, did what?
Whatever's did it. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Because
I want to say the party's a party. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else have those parties as well, but he just the one that's been, you know what I'm saying, just been getting caught up in other stuff, so everything just been adding up.
He the one on the chopping block right now.
Say it again. I like that. What you think about it, Jameel? I want to hear what you got to say.
He the one on the chopping block.
Okay.
He got into something concerning some money and somebody didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So they put him out to dry.
I think that's what happened too.
Yeah.
Actually,
he played with the wrong person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think what it is they're gonna crucify him. And what they doing is they're gonna smear his name before he go to court. Because you smear him all up before you go to court. When you go to court, you already look like you look like the bad person already. You already look bad. But I think
all the way free thug.
Young Thug?
Free Thug.
Yeah, man, I don't think he should be in jail.
Free Thug.
Yeah, I don't think he should be in jail. I think talking about using and we'll get on that. We could actually talk about that after we finish the Diddy. Yeah, but with the Diddy thing, I believe a lot of the stuff was consensual.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, where was the parents?
Exactly.
If it was younger,
all,
you know what I'm saying? And then even the other women, they were willing to go with him, willing to come to the party.
Exactly.
You had to get the invite. The invitation, on the low. You had, you know what I'm saying?
You had to be a special type of person to come in there and get in them rooms.
You had to be pretty well known.
Them rooms, you got to have
you can't
declassified security clearance.
Exactly. And everybody knew what they was getting into before they go there. So that's why I'm not going to crucify him because I believe you innocent until proven guilty. That's what that's what American law is. Mm-hmm. So, but not for us colored people, the colored people with this color on us, with the melanin in our it's guilty until proven innocent for us. But everybody else is innocent until proven guilty. So I believe that he on the wrong side of the he messed with the wrong person, man.
I think it's a combination of things. It's like the rumor's been going with him so long since the 90s.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like
I saw
it will be easier to hit him, but then you look on the other side, you got Nickelodeon. And what was going on?
Man, yes.
Nickelodeon,
thank you. Thank you for bringing it up, bro.
I just seen something on Twitter about Simon from American Idol.
What he was doing stuff?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was holding the girl and his hands like this. They you want to talk about Simon though.
Nobody want to talk about those people because it's not in the interest of. But the thing is, our own people be crucifying us. That's the problem. The other side, they ain't crucifying their people. They shut up and be quiet and don't talk about it.
They will say something, but it's not as powerful because
they say it and they let it go.
It's like go.
But us, we got to put memes up. No Diddy. They got a new saying talking about no Diddy now. They're like no homo.
No Diddy,
And so it's like you say something like sus. They saying no Diddy now.
No Diddy.
What was crazy to me actually is like you have Diddy and all the raids and stuff like coordinated.
Okay.
And they showed that. But when it came to the president, you didn't see not near another.
No.
No raid, no nothing when it came to President Trump.
Oh, you talking about Trump?
Oh, yeah.
Talking about Trump?
When they said,
Bruh.
what was going on, and he's supposed to be a traitor, and he sold this to across the seas, but it was still silent. Only couple news stations pick it up. But with Diddy, it's like a campaign to be like, yo, we need him out of here because of X, Y. We need him out the way.
You know,
for a little bit.
You know, it's a perfect example of that. You ever watch Dave Chappelle's show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they had a little skit on how they treat, like if it were the roles were reversed. So Tron was like, they called Tron the local drug dealer. And he was like, and it was like, can you come in at this time? He was like, no, that's not good for me. I got to get some snacks. You know? And so he came late and they treated him like a king. But the white guy, he was doing some other stuff like fraud or whatever he was doing, messing with banks. They bust in the door, shot the dog and everything. They treated him like if it was like how they doing Diddy. So
I mean, even with R. Kelly, you look at the Nickelodeon situation, and this is somebody who was prominent in kids' lives, and what happened to him, and the dude only got 6 months.
Yeah, and nobody talking about it.
Nobody
talking about it. So
that was brushed underneath. I mean, they had evidence that they put away. They sealed it, and if R. Kelly did what he did.
Well, he did do what he did.
You know
There was a show that got canceled. It was a show with a black boy on it. It was like, what happened to Justin or something with Justin. But his
Justin who? Bieber?
No, on Nickelodeon. It was a black boy.
Oh.
But his show didn't last long, and he just reposted and was like, oh, it didn't last long because
I wouldn't play the
he
game.
went, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He tooted up.
So, and I was like, dang, I wouldn't think about it. I'm thinking about my child. I was like, dang, I always wonder what happened to that show. You know,
So
like,
it gets
dang,
deep. I don't want to. It get deep down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, it sucks though.
Now with Diddy, it's both sides.
Nah, they knew what Diddy was doing. He told them, and I saw a clip with him and Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Today you saw it,
Yeah,
and he had his hand like
and
here,
then
and Mike Tyson grabbed his hand. He was like, "Yeah, it's all about the Benjamins." And he put his hand and he turned, got away from him, like, "Hey,
body boy,
you trying to touch my vungi?"
He was finna want to him sit down, boy. Sit down.
I mean, if you on that side of the game, you on that side of the game.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But don't violate. If you know, you know,
violate.
you know your friends or your mans or whoever, you know what I'm saying, don't violate, bro. Just chill,
don't
just
take
vibe.
it overboard. Don't try to entice nobody into that.
I heard he was trying them. He tried to like get him to like say a little certain thing. 50 Cent said that one time he was like at a wedding or something, and Diddy was like, "Let me take you shopping."
Yeah.
Bro, you ain't taking
It's just
nobody.
off the wall joke.
Bro, you can't tell that to no
like,
grown man. Let me take you shopping, because you testing him. You trying to see if he gonna bite. Because if he bite, you gonna bite something else.
Facts.
Well, he gonna want you to bite something else in it.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy situation.
And then how they trying to tie it in, say he got allegations with
Justin.
Biggie.
Yeah, they smearing him. It's a smear campaign.
I'm like, whoa.
It's a smear. It's a smear campaign.
The only thing I could say with Diddy, other than the R. Kelly situation, Diddy if he got video evidence, it's A-listers, bro. Yeah. It's people who you partying with is top
that's why.
Politicians, all that.
Yeah,
so you gotta do the raid and make sure.
Yeah.
That's why I went. That's why I'm saying, going back to them like everybody else having the same type of parties.
So
like
you
don't know what you finna. You can't have your phone when you want to walk in. You see everything in the book. You feel me? So
and they say he got cameras in all them rooms. So he got something on everybody.
No privacy, boy. You might as well lawyer up. Y'all make sure you lawyer up.
All them people that was at his parties though, ain't none of them taking up for him either.
Of course not.
Supposed to be his friend.
They gonna let him go down. They gonna let him go down. But and they gonna destroy all those videos. All those videos, whatever they find, they gonna destroy it. Hopefully, he got it on a USB somewhere, hidden somewhere. But so he
but
gets.
seeing him move around and stuff, he don't look
They
worried.
his sons, they had him in
That's
handcuffs.
the
Yeah,
outside.
man. When they
They
did the
have no
raid, man.
I mean, if nothing don't come out, I know he gonna pull his lawyers out and try to sue for all that stuff that happened to him. You know, he gonna get his bread if he.
But he's still
innocent.
living his day-to-day life.
Hey, man. If they want you,
So whatever he got,
listen.
they know he got something heavy to be like. It could be something like the Epstein list.
It's
like,
whatever is
Yeah.
a liability. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
liability,
like,
like-
you know what? You can't. You feel me?
Yeah, it's in somewhere.
Like Kanye, you see how you do it.
Yeah,
They did him dirty too, and he
Kanye,
went from billions to millions.
But he went
How
right
you go
back.
from billions to millions? They took it.
But he right back to billions.
Yeah.
He
Right.
talked. He was doing too much of the what they didn't want you to do. If you ain't going by the agenda, you know you can't. You got to watch what you say. I watch what I say a lot, man, because I could say I believe in a lot of stuff, but I ain't gonna get on my podcast and be trying to throw certain things out to the world. You know, like I believe the Earth is flat, but people gonna be like, "Oh, he's crazy for that." Yeah, hey, that's me.
I can't
You don't know unless you was there.
Hey,
at the parties,
well, how
man.
you know the Earth is round and spinning in space 1,000 miles an hour, and we're going around the sun, and the stars don't
Aliens
move?
is real.
I'm just understanding how the stars stay the
Aliens are
same.
real.
And you say aliens are real?
Aliens are real.
I think you feel what I'm saying. Like I don't understand how the stars stay the same for millions of years, thousands, 100,000 years.
How we keep having these? Was it eclipse?
Oh,
Solar
it's
eclipse?
got one coming up on the 8th.
I think that was rare. Why we don't have about 3 in a year?
Nah,
Almost
I don't think we had 3 in a year.
It seemed like it. No, think
seemed
about
like
it, bro.
it.
It
It seemed
seemed
like
like,
it.
I
you,
mean-
like we just had a. Don't it come
This
every
is-
so often?
But this one is a total eclipse. And
like
they
a
said,
leap year? Like
they said something crazy gonna happen with this one. That's what they say. You know how they did with Y2J and all that junk.
So what-
Oh, the end of the world. Shut up.
We only fear what we don't understand.
Exactly.
So,
And people
anything can be real.
Man, once AI came out, I don't believe nothing.
exactly. See?
But my
The
thing
rain
is-
different. The raindrops feel different.
Exactly. For real. You don't know. They might have been
Raindrops
spitting on us the whole
feel
time.
lighter.
My thing
Spitting on us.
my thing with AI is that eventually it will try to find itself to be like what we are, because we are AI without the computing power of AI.
Yep.
Whew, the movies. They tell you in the movies already, man. They
We got
tell
a
you
lot
in
of
the movies.
MPs in this world.
Yeah,
They
so-
tell you in the movies. They definitely tell you in the movies. All the movies that you watch in the 90s. Look at the stuff in the 90s you're looking at. And then you look at now that it's here. Like FaceTime. They had no FaceTime back in the 90s, but they showed you FaceTime. They had it already. So all the stuff you see in the movies, pay attention.
The Simpsons.
Oh
Keep
man,
watching The
Simpsons they be telling you everything.
Make
boy.
sure you tune in.
Yeah, they tell you, but that's the rule. That's the rule for them. They have to tell you everything. They gotta tell you. They
in
have
the
to tell you.
movies, they telling you in the movies.
Oh, yeah, they tell you
Every movie's
everything.
about to drop.
They tell you everywhere.
Bad Boys about
all
to drop.
social media. You just gotta find it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna get off this conspiracy thing because I don't get too much views on the conspiracy thing. They be like, well, I don't hear that shit. Fuck you, conspiracy flurfers. Them flurfers, they call them flurfers. Yeah, whatever. But the next subject I want to talk about is, and this is like it's not even touchy. It's just I want to give my condolences to the victims that on the Baltimore Bridge.
Oh,
Y'all heard about that, man?
Yeah.
I want to give my condolences to all the people that lost their lives on that,
all
man. That was
prayers,
crazy.
yeah.
What do you guys think about that, man? That's real. Woo.
And you about dipping back in the conspiracy.
Yeah, we back in the conspiracy. Y'all trying to get off of it.
I don't think too much into conspiracy with that. I mean, it could be looked at as conspiracy, but
Fuck out of here, bro. Come
But
on.
don't they
could
have
always-
backup?
It could be coincidence too, because weird shit be happening
Our
all
power,
the time.
you know what I'm saying? I thought they had backup for situations like that when the power go out. For it to go out, come back on, go out, come back on, then you see smoke.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro. That was. I think that bridge was needed to be rebuilt. That's my opinion. Don't take it with a grain of salt, you guys. But the bridge needed. It was an old bridge. It needed to be rebuilt, and that was the way to do it. Insurance gonna cover it.
All right, traffic.
How about
finna
that?
be
Catch me
backed up,
outside.
though. You're gonna have to go another way. Go ahead and reroute your GPS because traffic finna be back.
What? Oh man, but I just
trucks, shipments, everything finna be backed up.
That sucks for them, man. And I just wanted to give my condolences to the people that did lose their life.
Yes. I hope they found. Did they find everybody? Wasn't it like 7,
They
5?
said they found a couple bodies, not all of them. They recovered a couple of the people who were actually on the bridge.
Yeah.
When it went down.
So they found a couple people that was alive.
No.
They found like 2. I know they found.
I know some like couple survived. Some people survived.
Mm-hmm.
But
they say it wasn't that many people because they did get the Mayday call
before it happened. They stopped the traffic before, because I didn't see, because they showed the video and you see the cars going through, and then around the boat when the boat was coming, you didn't see too much traffic going across. Yeah. So I think it was more construction workers than anything that lost their lives, man. So
that's wild though. That's just like, when do you ever hear a big bridge like that? Like getting hit by a boat, like
that's what I'm saying. It's like to me, the reason why I don't consider it conspiracy because that it gotta be so precise that
I know he was in there freaking out. Like, just imagine like when the power came back on, like I'm talking about, I know he was staring at.
Listen. I saw a video where it might have been fake, but I saw a video where
you see the
dynamite detonated on the top.
Yeah.
So I saw a video like that. But, like the World Trade Center. What you believe happened? You believe a plane knocked it down? 2 buildings? Yeah, okay. Get out of here, buddy. It blew that thing up too. How many years
has it been 9/11?
2001. So 23 years.
23 years, yeah.
I just graduated high school. I'll never forget it. I was inside.
I was still in Trinidad.
I was at my mom and them house, and my mom came running in the room. She was like, "Look, what happened?" I was like, and I looked and I seen the second plane hit. Boom! I was like, "Oh no!" But they talking about the jet fuel melted the stuff. Get out of here. I ain't even gonna get too much in. We gotta get off this conspiracy because I'm getting stuck on conspiracies, but
I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, I mean, people can have their opinions, man.
It's by almost in the same category as politics. It's just like,
yeah. I try to stay away from that stuff, man. But we're gonna go to another subject. I got this video I want to show y'all.
Okay.
All right, it's I'm pretty sure y'all saw it. You probably saw it on your feed.
Yeah.
But I want to show my viewers this video also. So here we go. You saw this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Diamond.
Yeah. Go. You finna shoot up the car.
Shoot up the car.
He said, shoot up.
What the fuck? What is that?
He said, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
He hit that
What
speed
the
bump.
fuck was that?
He just shot at the car.
For what?
Let me call the police.
Man, fuck this shit.
He said, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
They got me hit the speed bump, boy.
I'm finna drop you off.
I would have got her out of my car. But you saw how she slid down? She did one of these. She got in the car. She say.
She already knew.
She say.
She was somewhere where she wasn't supposed to be at.
She said, drive. He gonna shoot at the car. She did one of these. Drive. He gonna get at the car.
But she was at a side. She was at that late night.
You can't do that, man.
That's a slide.
You put
sneaky link.
You putting people in danger. You putting people in danger, and that man, it ain't funny. It's not funny, the situation that he was in, but it was funny, his reaction. He was like...
I feel like she was at her sneaky link house.
That's what you think?
And her man pulled up.
No,
I think she robbed something. He
went to busting at the... busting at the... okay. Or she was trying to set somebody up. You know, these females be setting...
That too, that's what I'm saying. So she probably robbed something, and...
Yeah, she probably took something.
And that's the only way
you... out quick.
Like, somebody be bucking at you like that, man. He bucked at an Uber. This ain't like somebody picked it up.
At the Uber.
bucked at her, man. I thought it was funny,
He
bro.
probably, this probably
Catch
was
me
a
popping
play.
at the Uber. He popping
Catch
at the
me
Uber.
popping at the Uber.
This was a play. She was one of the Backpage girls.
Uh-huh.
Probably went up there, tried to get something. But he went to the bathroom. She probably took him for everything.
Yeah.
Slid right out the door.
And he realized
And
it.
he realized it.
He came out with
And
that
she knew who it was.
You
That-
trifling.
that thigh. He came out with that thigh. And she was like, he gonna
Yeah.
shoot at the car. He gonna shoot at
Heifer.
man. Yeah, boy, you trifling. She could have got somebody killed, man.
Yeah, for fact.
He was in
Definitely.
a yard trip.
So that man
Yeah.
was a civilian. He didn't know what
He
was
didn't know
going
what
on.
was going. He was like, his first reaction was like, he was like,
He was like, what? Shoot at the what?
he was like, shoot at what? What are you talking about? And now he popped up. He said, what the fuck?
All right, that was somebody granddaddy, boy.
Yeah, man. You don't put people in situations like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this the world we living in now, man. This the world we living in.
All right.
Speaking of the world we living in, another topic I want to talk about, kind of dealing with that. Y'all heard about this dude in Miami at the Walmart?
No.
Nah, I ain't about
Oh my gosh.
What he had going on?
The boy, this young man, ejaculated on a girl, on a lady, but no bull. This is a real story. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna put it on my
In Walmart?
in Walmart. And the only reason, the only way that the girl knew was her daughter told her, "You have some white stuff on your butt."
Wait.
No,
How
literally.
long was she
Nah,
bending over to
I
pick
don't
up
know,
whatever
boy.
she
That
needed
boy,
to pick
that
up?
boy, that boy, quick draw. That boy was like, "Whip it back."
Ain't no way.
I promise you. That
Ain't
boy said,
no
"Whip it
way,
back."
boy.
That boy, he probably was like in the corner, like he probably was in the corner, like getting that thing ready. And as soon as she went down, he
Been
was,
watching her since hour one.
hey, I promise you.
Follow her to
Hey,
hour 16.
hold up, I'm gonna show you. Hold up.
the crib,
Look,
bro.
look.
The crib,
I'm gonna let you
bro.
read the. I'm gonna let you read the what's name.
Oh,
Look, that's it
Lord.
right there. Hold up. Channel 10 News.
Oh, my lantern.
Read that. What it say?
Oh, he was gone.
Look.
Nah, yeah, he had been ready. As soon as he walked into Walmart, he was ready.
That
How old
boy,
guy was? How old he was?
Yeah, I wish-
29 years old. Young man.
This picture.
Look.
What they call it when them niggas do that in jail?
He brushed up against her, and she replied, "What did you just do to me? Did you take a picture of me?"
What?
Yeah, what? And she was like, "What would I do that for?"
I just left my kids.
And then the only reason she knew is because the daughter told her she had some white stuff on her. And literally, and then the girl, I think when she did a video,
I wonder if she went in the bathroom and like, yeah, I wanna, and just imagine having like, what did you say to your
that's
daughter? What that
traumatizing,
was?
bro.
for your daughter to see it,
some
man.
wet paint off the back of
Yeah,
the
you would have to,
off the
but
back of the wall.
it went viral. So if her daughter was of age, she on the
She
internet.
already know.
She know her mom got that ski
But
on her back.
if it was,
Got that ski on the
ain't
back.
no
But I'm
viral.
trying to see how he did it though.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Like he was in the corner, like
That's
getting it
what I'm
ready.
saying,
And
like,
as soon as she
Yeah.
went down,
picking up some like, and nah,
like
ain't no
like
way,
like
bro.
a case of water.
Nah, he had the bus and then rolled up on her. When he brushed, she wiped it off.
Had
Nah,
to.
man. If you look at, because I saw a video, it looked like it was straight porno stuff, bro. It was like, whack, like he unloaded right there, quick, bow.
Buddy wild, boy.
Yeah, buddy, wild, but you know, this the
That's-
world we living in, like I
that's-
said.
That's something you pop at the Uber for. You pop at.
Man, listen. But he went to jail. But then they said in the cop car, he was fucked up. Something was wrong with him. He was on something.
Yeah,
He had to be on that
K2 or something, or that Flocko, whatever he was on something.
something.
Because they said he was banging his head on the plexiglass. He broke the plexiglass, and you can see on the picture.
He had a big behind.
He got a big old knot, like you'll see it's like red. See it on his head?
Yeah.
Stitches.
No, it's before he got. See, look, he banged his head on the plexiglass. Yeah, man. So
Boy, that boy
he looked like he
crazy,
was.
boy.
Yeah, he was on one. I don't know what he was on.
Boy, he bought his worst as the
wonder which
ugliest
Walmart
rapper
on that.
alive.
I wonder which Walmart.
It do it say? Hold on, I'm gonna see.
183rd?
I'm gonna say which one it was. It say Miami Gardens. So it was either 183rd or the other one over there by Cloverleaf.
Yeah, by Cloverleaf.
So either one, but it said
Might be
hold
the
up,
one by Cloverleaf.
176.
Yeah, that's the one by Cloverleaf.
Yeah, so Cloverleaf. Yeah, yep, over there by Top Golf. That Walmart over there. Yeah, man. What?
That's the crib, yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Shout
So
out to Cloverleaf one time.
did you hear about this Tony Tanner thing? No. Oh, I'll talk about it another time. We'll talk about it another time because I want somebody to really tell me the story that knows about it. Yeah. And I really don't know any too much details about it. He's like a funeral home dude. I heard he had like bodies in the shed and like AC.
Oh,
I know it's local.
Nah, yeah.
It's local.
See, I don't know the whole details, but my mom did ask me
say something about it. Yeah, that's why I don't really want to get too deep into it until I get the full details. I don't want to be.
He well known for it.
I know he well known. I heard
known for it.
No, he well known for his. He like.
Boy, y'all got some
for funeral stuff. Like his funeral things be like it's like real. Hood, they hood. They be in the like with the glass carriages in the middle of the hood.
He real good at designing like the
caskets,
the stone. Yeah, when you go to bury him, like the top part.
Yeah. So
he does really good with that.
Yeah, so he official. Yeah, he official with his thing. But I heard some stories. I don't want to like go say nothing on his name. I don't know too much details. Crazy, but we'll get that when the girl come on.
Artist wise.
What'd you say?
Some people love their job too much.
Yeah, I can't see how they do that. The people, the morticians.
That boy taking his body to the
I can't see how they get down like that. That's necromancy.
Right?
Dealing with them dead people, man.
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it either, man. I couldn't do it.
As soon as they flinched.
Because you know they be doing it.
I know you did, but
I'll be like,
quick.
You be putting a suit on them.
I'll tell you how this.
As soon as I feel that energy, I'm out.
Yeah, it's time to go, man.
As soon as I feel some energy in the room.
I told your cousin that, boy. Your cousin wanted to get into that.
What? Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
I told her, nah, buddy, you ain't finna bring no spirit.
I'm telling you, boy.
You feel them cold hairs.
That's death.
You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm from the islands now.
That is death. That's death, bro. I don't want to play with that type of stuff, man. I don't even like going to funerals. My cousin don't like going to funerals at all.
That's just depressing. It's depressing. Don't do it. Look, depressing.
That's another different type of depression.
What? I'm telling you, boy. Just doing
it. Get you up here and come down here.
Yeah, man.
Leave you down here all the time.
Man.
That's crazy.
So are they banning TikTok or not?
It's banned in
no.
It's banned in where?
I know about overseas.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
they just banned Pornhub in Texas, so
they did?
Yeah.
Dang.
Pornhub. That's a good one too, boy. Pornhub's a good one. Pornhub's. I don't watch porn too much no more. I used to, but you know, you got an old lady that take care of what they need to take care of. You don't need it. But if you ain't got an old lady, if you drive, you need that Pornhub or that X video or whatever. You need all those things, boy.
Twitter or something.
Shouts out to Cherokee.
Yeah, Twitter. Or shout out to who?
Cherokee.
Cherokee, the ass or something. What her name was? What? I grew up on that stuff. Cherokee, the ass. What's the other one?
You, babe. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. What's the other one? Name? Black China.
No, not that.
She was
Black Sky.
Oh, Sky.
Yeah, boy, she used to be eating.
Sorry, babe, yeah.
She was nasty,
and
boy.
Because he got me reminiscing. You know what I'm saying?
she used to be going in. Oh man,
throw baby.
But the thing is, that
gobble 3.
Yes, yeah. They used to give us some like these.
Man,
like we expecting this from a regular woman. You ain't getting that type of stuff, boy.
Y'all gotta blame Pinky, man. Pinky the one, man.
And Pinky, back in the days was the truth
back
too.
In the day,
back in the day. Now I heard she a little blocked now. All of them blocks now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause they all old ladies. Cause back then I was young. I'm 40 now. They gotta be 50, 60.
Okay.
Got to be.
I bet she's still popping.
They gotta be, bro.
That boy said they got that vintage.
They got that vintage cooch. Hey, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie. I always wanted to smash a porn star, just to see what it was like, you know.
She gonna put that woo on your ass.
Nah, I ain't worried about all that. Now I ain't worried about it. But she probably would have did it younger. Yeah. Younger, she would have had me, boy. I would have been over. It would have been over for me, boy. Yeah. Baby, I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
You know what's crazy? Cause coming from the crib, I used to hear all the time over there on Miami Beach. It used to be lit over there with the porn stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always wanted that, man. I always wanted to try, just to try and say I did it. But good thing I did, because them girls be They be smashing.
The strippers was good enough. The strippers.
No, I never smashed no strippers. Stop trying to put that in over here, on boy. I never smashed. I think okay. I'm gonna tell a story. I almost did, but it just didn't work. I was too drunk. You know, he said when you get too drunk, that thing don't move, boy. It wasn't moving, boy. And my homeboy paid for it.
Wasn't meant for you.
My homeboy paid for it. It wasn't exactly. My homeboy, he was mad. He was like, I was like, man. She was like, she was back there trying, and it wasn't happening, boy. It wasn't no apps.
That boy was fucked.
But it was God. It probably was God keep me from something that I wasn't supposed to get.
Yeah.
That's all that
And
was.
no be saving you from whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, fact.
I never like. You know what?
Saving you from an itch.
One of my what's it called? They came on my show one time, and she said it's called Demi. I have to have a connect. It's like you gotta have a connection with a person. I gotta have some type of connection with a person just to have sex with. I can't just be like, here go $40. Let's smash. That's me.
Yeah.
Some people could do it.
Some people could do it.
I can't do it, man. Bitch, you gotta talk to me for a little bit. You gotta make me feel good.
Got to be
you
right.
gotta make me feel good. You gotta make me feel like you ain't no slut.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, baby, I just like you and only you, and rub my head, and then I'll be like, all right, you got me feeling good. Yeah. But you can't just have
Tease me a little.
Yeah, you can't just be like, here go 40. Turn around.
Say, tease
Turn around.
me, baby.
Turn around.
And
What? No,
leave
sir.
me,
I can't do it, man. I never was like that, and I think it was a little my upbringing too. You know, yeah.
With your pops and stuff.
Yeah, in the church and stuff. So I just couldn't do it, man. Man, it ain't everybody.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard with the girl Candace Owens. They asked her on one of the shows. I think it was the Breakfast Club. Mm-hmm. They asked her. Okay, I'm gonna ask her the question. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
This is the question they said. It's like a saying, and most people know. All right, I'm gonna say. You ready? God is good
all the time.
All the time.
God is good.
So they asked her that, and she said some crazy shit. She said it was like God is good. She was like, he sure is. Something like that.
Hey, he sure is. She
didn't know the saying because I guess she ain't come up
not being cultured.
That's exactly what it is.
Not being cultured.
But I like her when she be talking, when Candace Owens be talking. If you know what I'm talking about, Candace Owens, if you know what I'm talking about, if you don't, look up. She be going in on like this.
She goes in on
the transgenders and stuff and all that, talking about why you getting into certain things. She be going in.
She's one of the black conservatives.
Yes.
They chose to put on a platform.
Yeah, exactly.
So she speaks for the people who are on that side of the game.
Exactly. I don't talk too much about that if people want to do what they do, but my thing is about that. I don't like when they're in the sports. Yeah. That's one and only that, and going into the bathrooms. You get out of the people bathrooms. Don't be talking about, and then be like women ain't women. We the real women. No, you a boy. Mm-hmm. You a boy.
Damon.
All right, Damon. Sorry, don't cancel me, y'all. You might cancel me, y'all. I might get canceled, Damon. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, like they said, it was a it was a saying. They said if you put 1,000 or 100 transgender men on an island and one man on the island, you're gonna get 101 skeletons in 100 years. But if you put, male skeletons. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. But if you put 100 women on and one male, you'll have a thriving civilization. So I'll probably edit that out. I probably won't even put that in there because they probably they cancel me. They be like, yeah, we are women. We love like women. We have the feelings like women. No.
Cause that gonna mean everybody related after a while.
I can do it. I couldn't do it.
Do what?
I don't know. I couldn't be a trans. I couldn't. I
why.
love everything. Golden. Do what you do, but I couldn't die, go to heaven, and talk to God, and say I don't like the way you made me. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I just
exactly,
switch it
man.
up. Like,
If
nah,
you-
I'm
listen,
gonna like what I like, but I'm gonna just stay in my own body.
Thank you,
Thank
you.
Everything
And that's
about
what
myself.
that's what most people should do,
but-
but now they forcing it on people, man.
No.
They forcing it.
Do you? Be
Forcing
great.
it. Said be great.
Be great. I let people be great.
That's
Yeah.
peace. Yeah, that's peace. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Be great.
Be great.
Said be great.
Everybody.
What's name said that on her podcast?
Everybody got to face the person. You know what I'm saying?
Marley said that. She was like, I don't want to go to hell. She's like,
When you read the Bible for real, like you be like,
she said, put me in a dress when
alright.
I died. She said, put me in a dress when I
Granny
died.
Sharp.
I
when I
said,
die.
wait a minute. She said, Granny Sharp. Put me in a Granny Sharp with those little,
I would die
the little
celibate.
flare socks with the little closed toe shoes, all that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna die celibate. I ain't even go.
You gonna die celibate.
Yep.
You know I used to
Be a
say.
whole
You know I used to say girls that say they celibate. I used to be like, oh, if you celibate, I buy a bit. If you're celibate, I'll buy a bit. How about that?
That's
So,
crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna do this for one of my ex coworkers. She told me to talk about it on my podcast. I don't know if it's true. She said it's true. I'm gonna do some more research on it, and I'll find some like if it's real. But they said in prison they pay for the sex change. Yeah.
You could pay for that. And
No. Listen to what I said. The state pays for your sex change if you go to prison. Boy, you know how many people gonna be going to prison? They said fuck that. Listen, if it's true, it's messed up.
Is that had to be? When did they make that?
I'm
That
gonna
had
look
to be
into it.
2021, 2020.
It had to be
And
recent,
up.
but I'm definitely gonna look at
COVID time. It
'cause
had to happen.
One of my coworkers told me, and she said I think one of her brothers or somebody is going to do it. He's in prison. And they gonna take care of it. I'm like, what? I said, nah. I said, I'm gonna talk about it, but I don't know, man.
That sound like the Tuskegee experiment.
What? The
Yeah.
Tuskegee experiment. That's why I didn't get that COVID shot.
Yeah.
Cause just because of that, man, I know my
I
history.
ain't get that shot neither.
Hey, you shouldn't. You should. You found it.
Yeah, so it says the latest version of the manual says that White House policy are unclear for gender-affirming surgery in prisons, but this is what they're saying. The latest version of the manual says that surgery for incarcerated transgender people is generally considered only after 1 year of clear conduct and compliance with mental health, medical, and programming services at the gender-affirming facility.
Oh my! So it's true.
So it's about just like
So the
they do
taxpayers-
everything. Even when you pregnant, everything is taken care of when you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an also fact real quick. As of December, I'm assuming last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. As of December, I'm thinking this is
Older.
last year, June 26th.
Okay.
This was, but as of December, 20 inmates since 2017 had received gender affirming surgery. Another 150 surgeries have been approved but not completed, according to the budget documents in the 2021
That's
to
wild.
22 California government budget year. 270 inmates requested gender affirming surgeries, up from 99 the previous year.
So y'all see where y'all taxpayers' money going to, y'all. Y'all see that, right?
Yeah.
That's
my question
crazy.
would be, my only question would be, would they get transferred to the gender appropriate
Yeah.
prison?
Yeah.
I
Because
don't,
they do that already. When you
Yeah, the
come
gender-
in
yeah.
as a transgender, you go to whatever whatever you have down there, you go to that
okay.
designated. You know what I'm saying?
They probably would get transferred to said prison or whatever.
shoot, they
That's
probably even have to
crazy.
be put in protective.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy that is a thing and it's happening.
Yeah.
And I did this. Shout out to D. I'll give you a shout out, D. Because she the one who told me about it. I was like, nah, I don't believe that, but it's true. He just read it off to us, man. These
I
people.
mean, shoot, it's about the same thing as government services out here now.
Well,
You have a
yeah,
couple babies and the baby daddy ain't there. Everything getting paid.
everything.
Everything getting paid. You getting WIC, you getting food stamps,
everything.
You
You
getting
dependent,
everything.
man.
You
And
getting housing. You getting you barely paying rent.
That's crazy that you say that because I didn't do unemployment. I lost my job. I talked about it last podcast. I didn't take no unemployment because I feel like I'm taking from man, I get my own money, man. I figure it out one way or the other because you get comfortable on that unemployment. I know I would have got comfortable on that bitch. I'd have been sitting home
Them
playing
checks
video
coming
games.
in.
I've been video game like, check.
Yeah.
All right, baby, we good. We good, baby. She was like, "Well, you ain't working. Shut up. Unemployment.
Yeah.
Unemployment, baby. We riding."
It makes people lazy, definitely.
And they take advantage of it. And I'm a worker, man.
Yeah.
God said, you don't work, you don't eat. And you got to work on the sweat of your brow, man. So I'm going to go out here and
But
work.
like the elders, though, they don't 55, 50 and plus, they don't get the same services as.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
Because
They getting $20 food stamp.
Man, listen.
The heck is some tuna?
because you're on your way out here. That's what
Exactly.
You're on your way out here, so they don't consider you a value.
Exactly. To society. They try to get rid. That's why you think that COVID came out. It took a lot of them older folk out.
So why is they veering Ocala to the? I'm not understanding.
Because
they're
it's a business.
building
It's a
everything to the
business.
older
It's a-
people
it's
here
a
now.
business.
It's a business.
Like
It's
nothing's for the youth here.
the health. It's business first.
You want to make money?
Car wash on every
You
corner.
want to be wealthy? Find the thing that you don't have no morals about and invest in it. What you
Give me an example of that.
Okay, so let's say Walmart, for instance, right?
They come to get you. No, I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going down.
Nah,
that
go ahead.
rabbit,
Go
but
ahead.
I'm saying, if I have no morals, I don't care about any other mom and pop, nothing. I don't.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna care that you're not making no money.
Yeah.
Whatever you're selling in your store, I can sell too
For cheaper too.
for cheaper.
Way cheaper.
I'm gonna go to overseas and
China
get cheap
or
labor.
Taiwan.
I'm gonna invest in those things because
yeah.
my objective. This is how real, true, cutthroat businessmen think.
Yeah.
My objective is the money. At the end of the day, it's the money. So whatever I don't have a moral in, I'm going to invest in it.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
That's
what
how.
you're saying. I understand what
That's
you're
how the country is really built.
saying. Well, it was, man.
You
I'm
know.
watching this show now. The Warrior. It's on Netflix. It was an HBO. It's a good show. You watch it. I'm almost done. I'm hooked. I'm
I need
hooked.
to watch that.
But it's talking about back in the days in the late 1800s when the Chinese came over in California. I think it was Sacramento. Or no, San Francisco. One of those. I think it was San Francisco. And they treated them like crap, bro. Like how they treated our people. Like literally. And it's talking about it. It's a little overkill on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and it's like they basically made a rule to send them back to China, bro.
You know that show is based off of Bruce Lee's documentation and story.
What? Yeah, you know what? That's crazy because he do kind of be fighting like Bruce Lee. He be doing all the.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but his daughter, who's still alive, gave the books and journals that he wrote that he was already. So it's a lot of his teachings and things like that, and they turned it into that show. So maybe that'll click in relation when you see it. A lot of the mannerisms.
Oh yeah, hey, dude, I did see it, and I told my wife, I was like, look, I say, I think this is real stuff that really happened, and I typed it in on my phone, and it really came
really
up.
happened, bro. It really
This happened.
Wow.
They had the same concentration camps that they
Yes.
had for the
That's
Japanese when going World War II. It's a
Yep.
lot of history.
After slavery, it was after slavery.
You don't talk about all that no more.
Nah, they try to forget it. They want to forget all that stuff. Well, okay, since we own that, what y'all think about reparations?
Again, I'm not from here, so I can't get into
I ain't know enough to get into it. I don't even got my opinion on it.
You don't want no reparations?
I don't care for him.
I want my 40 acres and a mule. What you talking about?
Because, like,
Give me my 40 acres and a mule.
nah,
No?
go get yourself.
Nah, hold up. Time out. That's so you can't say that to them.
You can't say to anybody that's around.
I'm talking about to them that got it off the backs of other people.
But how long ago was that? Are they getting off?
They still it's old money. That shit is in the family. So why we ain't telling them to get it themselves?
What's stopping you from getting what you want right now? Nothing.
Me not getting on the
morals.
Me not getting up on the sofa twerking.
Only thing holding you back is yourself.
No, because I got to twerk on the sofa to get some views.
This goes back to the conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
This goes back to the statement that I said earlier. It's about your morals. What you think is right. To
So
somebody else, they don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you said, hey, what's stopping you now from attaining the things that they may have had? What they're thinking is, yo, I'm going to do this and put other people to work for me regardless of what I care about them. You are a commodity to me. You're an asset. That's all I think of. This is just like any corporation, right? You go to work, you work for them, and at the end of the day, they can tell you can slave for them for years.
Yeah.
And then they cut you like this.
Fire. All right.
Me.
Once you put in 2 weeks notice.
Because the person at the top is really not concerned about
What you doing
what
for
you
them.
doing at the
Yeah, man,
bottom.
they don't care.
I'm worried about the numbers because I'm worried about myself.
And
I'm
your
looking
job.
I'm looking at the
thing,
contracts at the end of the day to find out how can I attain this business, and this business, this sale. Whoever at the bottom, I let all the bottom feeders deal with that, and that's how people that higher up think.
Yeah. At the same time, too, man. Look, I don't need nobody to give me nothing. I can earn whatever I get in this world.
Well, you can't.
No,
Ain't exactly. It's the only person that's stopping you
your
is you.
drive is what's going.
Yeah.
Your drive is going to dictate what you make.
Exactly.
We all got the same 24 hours.
You can have roadblocks and everything, but you're gonna bust through them or not.
Yeah. Or you gonna stop.
Or you gonna sit there and cry and talk about give me something.
Yeah. But F all that,
Complaining,
boy. I'll take that. I'll take some reparations. I'll take some reparations, y'all.
I don't even need
But I don't know how they do it with me because I'm half white. They might be like, you get half. What? I want it all. But I think they probably go off your dad, your
They're not
parent.
gonna go for nothing because what again, you're basing it on your heritage. To prove that your heritage actually exists, they got to go into files and documentation. They could burn that stuff up.
Nah, they could just look at my last name, homeboy. My last name is MacKnight, homeboy. What that's an Irish. What you talking about? It ain't Montumu or Nunumu.
Right, but
It ain't from Africa. Or it ain't no Indian name.
So, okay,
Black Hawk.
Okay, so it's
MacKnight alone. Like, come on, bro. MacKnight. They be like, that's English.
That's your slave master's name.
So
right?
that's all they got to look at.
It got a bunch of. I'm from the Caribbean. I carry Benjamin. That's my slave master's name.
Well, I think y'all should get it too.
But it's all.
I think y'all should get it too. Dang, your last name Benjamin?
Yeah, my last name is Benjamin.
But do we have slave masters right now?
Yeah, what you talking about?
Yes.
I'm talking about right.
Man, yes.
Here.
Your managers.
The corporation.
Your managers.
But you can choose to work for that corporation.
Any corporation.
They don't control you.
They don't control you, but when you in their building, they do.
They building.
If you're in their building,
But you choose to be in that building.
well, you have to you have to work out here.
You have the freedom to choose to be. You don't have to work in that building.
Well, you have to work somewhere
Okay.
Not necessarily.
until you get up.
That's what I'm saying. Not
Until
necessarily.
you get up, you gotta use it as a stepping stone. You can't just start off for nothing. You need capital to do what you need. Speaking of that, if y'all keep this podcast going,
That's a weak mindset.
Now listen, this podcast gonna keep going. Cutting up with Razor Blade Will, William MacKnight, money sign William W.I. William Mac #2. Now for real, because if y'all want to keep this content going, y'all gotta support the game, man. Cause I'm out here grinding. I'm giving y'all this content. I know y'all laughing. Y'all laughing at me. Not at me, but you laughing with me.
Share,
like, subscribe, all that stuff, man. Y'all do that, man, because
it's a grind.
It's a grind out here, man, and everything count. $5, $10, $20, $100, $1,000. Keep on going up. But y'all throw it my way, man. because I'm gonna keep going. No matter if y'all don't send me nothing, I'm still gonna go, and I'm gonna get it anyway. It's gonna come, but I'm gonna remember the people that did, and just remember I'm gonna be up. So go on, send it my way, little daddy, little mama.
Yeah.
Straight up.
He talking about little daddy, little mama.
Little daddy, little mama. Straight up. Well, and that came on my mind just there because I usually don't say nothing about it on my podcast, but I had to say it this time, man, because I ain't got no job. I just told y'all last week. I got fired.
He ain't got no job, Tom.
Yeah, Tommy ain't got no job.
You ain't got no job because you got a career. This podcast thing is your
Oh, I already know. And I got a side. I got hustles that I do, and I make money. I'm going to make money. I ain't gonna stop making money. But listen, boy. In the meantime, boy, between time.
And you can choose to do this till you get up, to where you don't have to work for no corporation.
Exactly. I'm my own corporation.
You don't have no slave.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you still gonna have one.
You don't have to worry about no reparations.
Time out. You still gonna have one. You know why?
Hey.
Because you can't say certain things. You say something you want to, boy. You cancel. All your money took.
All right.
What you talking about? We over here in winning Rome. We in Rome now. Now, unless you gonna go overseas somewhere and get away from this over here.
They cancel everybody.
Yeah, you can't say certain things. We talked about that transgender thing. I was like, ugh. Oh, we might get in trouble for that. But it's true.
Nah, yeah.
It needed to be said because the taxpayers' money paying for sex changes now?
The
That's
taxpayers
wild.
In prison?
everything. Anything and everything. Yeah, taxpayers' money go to the politician.
Yeah, man.
You know what
Man.
I'm saying?
Cold.
You are in the matrix, so.
If you're homeless, go to prison.
Mm-hmm. If you're homeless and you want a sex change,
You get everything paid for. All full benefits.
everything. 3 hots in the cot
You getting 3 meals.
and a bed with some
Bed,
sheets, all that.
Lights you ain't got to pay
AC.
for.
Ain't no, it's AC in there, y'all.
All right. You just gotta fend for yourself a little bit.
Yeah,
Put
you
your
just
chest out a
gotta.
little
Yeah,
bit.
just don't. Yeah, don't be soft down there. Don't drop the soap now.
Talking about the homeless people, right?
Uh-huh.
I was watching something on Netflix. I don't know if anybody's seen it yet, but
What is it called?
it's scary being homeless when you think about it. It's like a crime detective documentary.
Okay.
There was this homeless guy who was just chilling, mind his own business, and this like young white kid like decided, hey, I'm gonna kill him, cut him up, put him in a that I was like, that's crazy.
I saw that. That's crazy. Oh,
Like,
man.
oh my.
Somebody sent me that this week. What the guy name was? Oh man, I got it.
Wow.
Bruh. And he was so
He was
evil.
like,
He was evil,
he
bro.
had
He was
no
so
emotion.
cold.
I'm like,
This
whoa.
little white boy, the white boy was cold. He was like,
He was laughing in the detective room.
the police came up to him. Police was like, yeah, you know what we're here for? He was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I got it. Do you know what's in there? He was like, yeah, it's a head and 2 arms, two hands.
Yeah, 2 hands.
Yeah, man. I was like, what?
I'm
The
like,
mom was crying on the.
Yeah, she was like distraught.
Yeah,
And
she
the
found
guy,
it.
they showed the body cam of the camera guy, and he was like, "Yup," and he just walked out like he was like, "Yeah."
He looked at it. Yeah, he went in there, looked at the stuff. He like, oh. Yeah, man. The dude chopped the man's head off.
How old was this boy?
This boy was young.
He was
16,
like 16,
And he
17.
talking to him like that's his dad. Like,
Man,
yeah, dad,
Did they say
I did this, I did that.
More info on that? What
I
was it?
I watched the whole video
That's
because
wild.
my cousin sent it to me.
They said they knew who the guy was. Actually, it was a lady who used to help the guy.
This the video
And,
here.
she found out that he was missing.
This the video.
It's right here.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Because there's an arm. There's an arm. There's another arm. There's another.
I watched the whole.
Nicest guy ever.
Nah, I ain't
Rough
saying
looking, but he is the
I'm gonna
nicest
show
guy.
the
Monique gives officers a
part where they,
photograph.
This is the mom in there. I want to see when they
Of
walk up
Warren
to him.
Barnes.
I want to see the little boy.
How are you gonna get this car out?
So the whole story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the whole story.
The officer
What happened was the day before, Jit had, you know where them boat ramps are? He had the boat, the car was in the water because he couldn't get off the boat ramp. That's God though. God did that to him because he would have got away. if his car didn't get stuck.
That's the scariest part.
He would have got away, and he would have
got
been a
away.
Jeffrey Dahmer out here chopping bitches up and using their head and putting them on altars and stuff. Because that's exactly what he was trying to do. He was trying to be another. Because he was. But the thing is, you ain't getting away with nothing in America because they know everything you do. I don't care if you delete it. They looked up all his history.
Man, they listening to you, especially Google.
All his history. This dude went and killed a homeless man. Stabbed him to death. He said he stabbed him like 30 sometimes, 30, 40 times.
It was crazy.
He said he just wanted to know how it felt. He said he was growling over the homeless man.
Yeah.
He was growling while he was stabbing him and killing him. And then he chopped the man's head off, chopped his arms, he just dismembered
He might
him.
be dead.
Huh? Legit?
No,
Oh. Yeah, so he took him out, man. And he said, I want to feel what it feels like to kill somebody. And when he was talking to the people, he was like laughing about it.
Yeah.
Like,
All
I know I murdered someone. I was like, yo, this is wild, man.
He had a history of mental problems. The craziest thing is that his mom ran the daycare. Out the house.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
That ain't nothing ever again.
Them kids, bro.
No, nothing happened to kids. Thank God nothing happened to kids. But imagine if that happened for real and he got one of them kids, man.
Yo.
He got a homeless man. And the only reason they find out is because he goes to a certain place every day and read a book. And they was like, this is not like him. He just don't show up. Man, the man killed him, man, with a Michael Myers mask on and a jumpsuit.
That's crazy.
Wild.
So, he good.
Yeah, it's been going back and forth.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It blinked, that one blinked. Like,
I just want to say rest in peace to the guy who lost his life. That's just a crazy way to go, man.
Yeah, it's cool. We got it too. Yeah, rest in peace to the homeless man.
It's just, man,
because he didn't deserve that. And the dude was saying, like, the man was like, oh, you why are you doing this? Like, why he was killing? Because the man was sleeping when he jumped on top of him and started stabbing him. And then while he was stabbing him, the man was like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And he just wanted to kill somebody, man. And his mom and them, I blame his mom and dad because they knew something was wrong with him. They ain't let him get the help he's supposed to get. And I don't know where he at now, but he have no remorse at all, man. Man's sicko, man. And it is what it is, man. God punished people. Dahmer, he tried to give himself he gave his life to the Lord.
Yeah.
When he was in prison, but God took him out right after that. Yeah. He's like, your time is done here. What if you go to heaven and you see Jeffrey Dahmer?
Like, what?
What? I'm like, what's going on, God? What you got? He gave himself to me. Whoa, wait a minute. He chopped bitches up.
But he repented.
He repented.
For his sins.
Man, I don't. Okay, that is a touchy subject.
And then, like you said, what if you do go and see him? Then that just gives you more belief. Like, wow.
Well, hold up. First off,
like,
if you die, you go to heaven. You better believe.
Yeah.
That's belief off real. So if I see Dom, I'm be like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you get yourself, but I'm not hanging with you up here.
But it said you won't even know you have different names. You won't even know that person is that person in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different. You wouldn't even know my name, your name. You wouldn't know your mom from the mom.
No, you wouldn't. But why wouldn't you? You should.
It say that in the Bible. It say like you wouldn't. Like, everybody has it's a new life.
Yeah, new life.
Oh, okay.
You reborn. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Again. You don't know your brother from your sister from everybody's sister and brother anyways.
I would want to know my peoples.
I said the same thing.
I would want to know my peoples. I said the same thing. I want to know my peoples. Like, see my peoples like
you. I'm pretty sure you'll have that feeling, that energy, but you still finna be a whole new person, new life.
What if everything we taught ain't
for real?
Yeah, man, that sucks, man.
I done thought about that too.
I think about it all the time, man.
Like, mysteries of the universe.
Right?
Yeah, man. What if we go and that's it? And nothing, black.
You don't follow all these rules.
Oh, yeah, man. I could have been out here slutting people out.
Repent and go to heaven.
No, and then no, it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You could have been doing whatever you wanted on this earth. But I think that it was put on, and I believe the book was put here to keep us morally intact and not doing craziness. like thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, that stuff like that. That keep you from doing crazy stuff. I do believe it do control the masses also, and it is what it is, man. We here in this world right now, and we gon' all we can do. I live righteous the best I can.
Yeah,
you know, I know I'm not an evil person. There's some evil people out here.
Yeah, boy.
There's some evil people out here. I know them personally. I ain't gonna say your name, but there's some evil people out here. Just yeah, and it's a woman. It's women. They just want to see you down and don't want to see you up. But you know, I'm gonna get up and you gonna watch me go up. How about that?
To the moon.
Act like you know, act like you know, act like you know, act like you know.
To the moon.
All right, man. Well, I think that's the end of the podcast.
Oh wait, whoa!
One more thing you got something to say?
Easter tomorrow.
Oh,
Easter. We just was getting on the subject of God.
Okay,
man.
happy
Easter.
Okay, I don't really believe in holidays.
That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it.
I'm not a holiday person, but happy Easter to the people that do believe in holidays.
Yeah.
Easter. I don't like that we celebrating the death of
the resurrection.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Never liked it.
Yeah.
But to each his own. If you're gonna go and have fun with your family, and
I'm just
Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, just get my shorty out the my shorty out the case.
Yeah,
I don't care about the holiday. I'm ready to drink and eat.
That's what. But Easter egg hunt.
What else we eat that?
What you think about Easter egg hunting though?
I like the money.
I never had no Easter egg.
I used to like to find the golden egg with the money and $5.
What that was? They had that. You had that. Y'all had those type of.
I'm spoiled.
Oh man, we had real boiled eggs.
We had some boiled eggs, and we had the one golden egg with the $5 in it.
All boiled eggs.
That was that golden egg, boy. $5 was going back there.
Everywhere, boy. What? No golden egg around here. What? You got golden eggs with money? Yeah. Oh man.
My Easter when I grew up was church. That was it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Even at the church, they doing it now.
No, it wasn't. No, that when I was
certain churches, they doing them now. They doing the Easter egg hunt at the church.
Ain't no Easter egg, nothing. It's the resurrection of Christ. You gonna take this first communion.
That's it.
Drink this blood.
Yeah, because it
drink
is
this
the
blood,
first,
eat this flesh.
First Sunday.
That's it.
Ooh, longest Sunday.
What? Easter?
First Sunday is the longest
That's
Sunday.
Good, man. Don't get me started on
Yeah, on church.
What?
I just thought about that. He said the first. That's first Sunday. That's the longest Sunday because yes, you have to take wine, bread. You got the, you know what I'm saying.
I don't do the
I'm
church.
not going to my granny church.
No, I don't do the churches no more. I grew up in the church.
Man.
I tell people this all the time. Yeah. My dad is an ordained minister. As you can see,
that's how I be though. That's how I be though. Like,
I am a speaker.
Grow up, when you grow up, it's like you
it's not even that I go away from it. I believe in the Most High. I believe in God.
Church is home,
but church is you.
Yeah,
it's you.
It's in your heart.
So the church, I tell people all the time, I don't go to church because of me and my lustful eye.
Yeah.
You know, them girls be in there with their little booty
everywhere.
Them tight skirts. Yeah, them ushers be in there.
You came to get my gum, or did you come to talk to me first? You came to tell me spit out my gum,
like, what you talking about,
or did you come over here?
Baby, what you talking about? Baby, I'm sorry, what you say? I need you to come over here to this aisle.
Let me tell you something while we on that subject. The main, y'all be thinking it'd be the ones that be in the church that be the main ones. And the show be looking, well, I'm saying they be looking this way. They be on
my side. I already know.
And I be like, we in church.
They don't care.
I'm already.
People go to church.
I'm finna go on the elevator.
I think a lot of the people go to church to look for a partner.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, man.
I'm
trying to listen to the message.
I don't want that at all. I feel like a lot of them be looking for a partner.
I went to church to play my music. That's all.
Yeah,
I used to be in the choir.
Dance like David.
I was in the choir. I used to sing and stuff.
Yeah,
man.
me too.
I still sing to this day.
Dance like David.
I sing now. I still be singing, man. I got a song. It's called "Move Your Body" on YouTube. Y'all check it out whenever you want to get a chance.
Yes, sir, ski.
It's on everything.
Yes, sir, ski.
So go look it up.
Lord, forgive me for playing Maxwell in church.
You play Maxwell in church? Yeah. Which one?
No. something.
What you played?
Something. I don't know if you know.
Oh, I ain't listen to Maxwell. He was a little.
I love musicians that put in the R&B in between the when they collected money. You hear the whole R&B, so I'll be like,
hold on.
wait a minute.
My excuse was because I wasn't like sanctified yet. I was still secular a little bit. And
okay, the Lord was still working.
They asked me to play like how they say church talk music.
Okay, and then you start playing Maxwell.
It was the same chords.
But it's music though. But long as you're not doing the words, the words are the biggest thing.
You'll find somebody jiggy to because they done called it. They be like, I know you ain't playing that.
Is he playing feeling on your booty?
I'm gonna catch it.
I'm playing, but then I go into musician mode and I'm just playing. And then I turn around, I seen one of the girls in the back like something. I'm like, oh Lord.
You gotta switch it up on real quick.
I just kept playing and I looked away.
Oh.
Hey.
I saw a video with somebody doing that.
I didn't know.
The DJs doing it now, though. They are sampling.
Yeah, I didn't know that many gospel music or anything like that. I came from R&B.
They said, Lord, forgive me. You know, the Lord know your heart at.
Yeah, I like that.
I did that with Dad. Like that. I used to play, what else I used to Jill Scott.
I like Jill Scott.
I used to play Jill Scott a lot.
I like Jill Scott. Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Jill Scott, she the one. Wow. But she married. She married though, so I can't be, and I'm married too, so I can't be doing it. All right, so this is it. We did it. We had it. I'm gonna finish it off. We start the music up.
Wait. I'm mad. I'm too young for Neil Long. We talking about
you say you too young?
I'm mad. I'm too young for Neil Long.
You ain't never too long. Ain't nothing but a no.
But let me find. Okay.
Nah, Neil Long was one of the baddest back in the day.
And she
still
looking for something
is
right
at
now
50
too,
something. Come on,
you said she looking for something now?
Yeah, you know what happened with her?
Yeah.
So,
but
I know she out here in these streets.
It's too late for her, man.
J-Lo,
it's too late.
all
of them, it's too late for them. They stuck in their ways. Don't be there. They look good, but the ones that look good gonna give you
I
them
ain't got no
problems.
eyes for nobody. I'm married.
Get you a solid 7.
Not married.
7. Get you a solid 7, and you'll be all right. The 8, 9, 10.
Yet.
Leave them alone. 10, too much. They think they run the world.
10,
9, they think
7, keep them.
9 think they 10s because the men hyping them up, and 8 they still fine. So you got to leave them alone. If you leave them alone, leave them alone. I don't know why we ended it like that, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, we did it. We had a good time. We had a good time on the show. We said what we had to say. We did what we had to do. I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. Y'all, we had a good podcast this week. I can't wait for my next week, man. I got some other guests coming on next week. And we gonna get it in, man. We gonna keep going, man. We gonna keep riding. We gonna keep elevating, and together with the studio, with Quarantine Media Labs, we're gonna keep going up. And this is a relationship that's gonna build and gonna grow, and people gonna know about everybody in this building. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Check me out on all my social medias. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've been drinking a little bit. Cutting Up with Razor Blade Will. CUTTIN up with Razor Blade Will. We cutting them up. And Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Rumble, YouTube. We trying to build these subscribers up. So y'all like, y'all share it. Get it out there, man. Yeah, man, because I'm trying to go live. I want to go live. Once I hit 1,000, I'm going live. So I'm letting y'all know. And subscribe on YouTube. Because once we go live, that's when we going up. I already know what time it is, man. So we thank y'all. I love all my people that watch me. And, we out.
Shout out to the day ones.
To the day ones. Straight up.